Hey guys, we're here on the campus of Wake Forest University, Renolda Gardens, and I wanted to show you plant number 1 and plant number 3. They are side by side. We have plant number 1 directly in front of me, heart-shaped leaf, got the seed pods. This is your Cercidus canadensis, your eastern redbud, and we have one right here. And then plant number 3, which we've got on main campus for Site Tech, is your Ginkgo biloba. Plant number 3, your ginkgo tree. This is the male species. And over here that's already turning is, and something's happened to this tree, I'm not sure what's wrong, but this is the female version of the ginkgo. So we have plant number 1, Cercidus canadensis, and then we have plant number 3, your ginkgo. So we got 2 good specimens here right outside of Renolda Gardens here at Wake Forest University. Plants number 1 and 3 all together. As you can see, perfect specimen for that plant. Looking for seed pods, but if you got one like right here, so good stuff here. Now to find plant number 2, you'll continue to walk up here on the road and actually walk up to here where I parked.
And he did well with me in tutoring. The only thing I told him I was like, you're great with your rules when they're isolated, but when you solve the problem.
So just keep walking up this road and we'll see plant number 2 here in a second. All right, students, welcome back. We walked down the long driveway there here next to Renolda House. We are here for plant number 2, your Fagus grandiflora, which is your American beech. This is plant number 2, plant group 9, Fagus grandiflora. As you can notice, look at all the little beech nuts. It's what they make beech nut chewing gum from, believe it or not. Very distinct leaf, very distinct bark, very slick bark. People, if they have these on their farms, they always carve, you know, their kids' names and stuff like that into the tree. But this is really cool because it's got several of the beech nuts in it. So good plant. So we've seen plant 1 now, we've seen 2, we've seen 3. Now we're going to see plant 4, which is your sweet gum. Which is down here in the open field. And here is your sweet gum. Plant number 4, Liquidambar styrica flua, your sweet gum. And they are known for the fruit, the nasty little fruit that they produce. I'm looking to see if any is on the ground. Yes, they got plenty on the ground. People do not like these fruits. They're kind of a maintenance nightmare. But notice the bark. Notice the lichen growing on the side of the tree and the ridges that are in the bark. So there's 2 of them side by side. This is plant number 4, your sweet gum. And believe it or not, here is here is plant number 7. So you could actually get a sample plant number 7 here. Good stuff. Everything kind of right together. 2 big ones side by side. All right, now we're going to walk up here. We're going to get Liriodendron tulipiferum, your tulip tree, tulip poplar, which is plant number 5. And it is right up here. Almost looks like a big open palm, the leaf. Notice the bark. But you guys should be able to reach up and get a sample. If not, take a sample off the ground. This is your tulip popper, plant number 5. And so we've just got one more to see here on the campus of Wake Forest University, Reynolda Gardens. All right, class, plant number 6 is your Platanus X acerfolia. It is the trees that they have topped. Remember the history lesson that we had actually discussed? But this was for, firewood and shading out the properties. This is plant number 6, your London plane tree here at Reynolda Village. Good stuff here. Come get your samples and take a look at these plants. Hello horticulture students, we are here with plant group 9 and we're at plant number 7. This is your Platanus occidentalis, your American plane tree. And it is right on the corner. It is directly behind the fence. As you can see, it has the ivy growing up it. But it is directly above us. This is your plant number 7 for plant group 9. We also have another one right here, just above the lamp post. It's hanging out over. That is your plant number 7. Your Platanus occidentalis, your American plane tree. Now let's go see plant number 8. And we are just right outside of Hoosier Hall, near the Hart's Garden. Plant number 7. Hey horticulture students, we are here just behind the Almond Center, right outside of our old horticulture area. But this is plant number 8 for plant group 9. This is your Pyrus Carliana, Chanticleer, or your Cleveland Select Bradford pear. This is a true specimen of the Cleveland Select. You will notice that it's more narrower than the actual traditional Bradford pear, which looks more like a lollipop. This is your Cleveland Select. It's just down the steps here. Blooms white. It is one of the prettiest white blooms that you can have in the spring, but unfortunately ice and wind and just any kind of storm damage just really hurts this plant. So this is plant number 8 for plant group 9. Thanks guys. I'll see you in the next lecture.